Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Kirby's Epic Yarn. In the last episode, we started up Patchland. We started our simple stitches to complete this first 2 levels. Am I having a hard time trying to make up with yarn puns and stuff like that? Yes, I am. It's early in the goddamn morning for me. Anyway, in this episode, we're going to be continuing Grasslands and starting up with the new level we just unlocked in the previous episode, Flower Fields. So, this game is just yarn. If I were to explain anything about how I got into the Kirby series in general, I got into the Kirby series from TRG, actually. I know TRG made a Kirby's Return to Dreamland LP that they did, which, God, do I remember that game too much. The Gong Show episode was fucking hilarious. Anyway, after that, like, Emil Chugga Conroy made his actual LP for Kirby's Epic Yarn, which it's a fun game in its own right. And this game is really fun, really chill. And if anything, it's just a good old fun time where you get to be Kirby and just mess around. And I know in the previous episode, when I was speaking about like how everyone was in yarn, the Waddle Dee was trying to attack me. The Waddle Dees don't do any damage unless they have the spear. A specific enemy needs to have something to injure Kirby. So like the Waddle Dees moving around, they're not gonna do that much damage. But like spear Waddle Dees will, and later on in this actual level, there are gonna be some enemies that will do damage as well. But just walk around the little flower wheel to get the beads, have the flowers sprout up, and then we can get our first treasure of this level. A flower clock. It's always time for a little sunshine with this time, please. And also, our 2-star patch. Each of the patches just give you a random or a set amount of abilities where you can get the rank you need. As 5-star rank is almost a full rank. I think it's like either 95 or 99. It is very close, but you're not going to be able to get it when you have a pure, almost at a pure, like if you're on the border to silver rank, it will barely miss. It's not a full level up. It's just like 99 or like 95 to 99% a level up. But in general, it's a good idea to always go for the 5-star patch because, well, you're gonna get a better way of getting it. Anyway, now we have a Parasol Waddle Dee. Parasols do nothing, but it's just gonna be more of a sense that they're gonna be pushing us around, and we can use that Parasol as a platform. But as you've been seeing, there's a tiny exclamation point. Latches itself onto the fountain. Latch it off to get the music for this level. So as you can see, we have all 3 of them again. Now we're Tadpole Kirby, or Submarine Kirby. Every single ability in this game, it changes Kirby from different abilities. When you dash, you'd be a car. When you hover, you're a parachute. When you swim, you're more of a submarine. And also, if you're pulling something on the ground, you turn into a little crane, which is funny. In general, this is just like the fun stuff of Kirby. It's like the little like niches about it. But God, I love that little sound effect. Little squeaky toy when the Waddle Dees. We found another Megamore text, and we are turning into UFO Kirby. They don't give us a thing about UFO Kirby. We move around with the D-pad, and well, they do give us a tutorial. Never mind, what I'm talking about. But in general, you suck up stuff with the 2 button, and you also use the 1 button when you charge up to shock everything. It has to be a hollow object. A solid object will not be consumed by the UFO. And also anything on the screen when you do it will get shocked. So if it's off screen, it's not gonna be shocked by the UFO. Get exclamation points so we can grab some beads, which are all shipped in flowers, and also we can also grab enemies. The Waddle Dees will run away from us. And now we have the introduction to button bugs and button bees. Like I think it's like button flies and buttons. I cannot say the word. Button bugs and button bees. They are buttons. They do be buttons. You can just suck up any of them to do the thing, and you can actually get more than the required amount, as I like to call it. But in general, just grab 3 and have fun. Those button bees, if they do knock into you, they will cause damage. So button flies are, I think, harmless in a way, but if you run into them, you're gonna lose stuff. But the button bees do damage, but I don't think they do damage when you try to abduct them. With flower fields done and a 5-star rank in tow, we are gonna get another patch. So this is just a thing, and I hope you guys actually have enjoyed the end card for Kirby's Epic Yarn. It took me a while to figure that thing out, but I hope you guys are gonna enjoy that end card I made, because that end card is never gonna change. Anyway, oh dear, what the pickle? What the pickle? What a definite pickle I'm in. What's up, man? What's up, Dom? Great love, Lord Kirby, you're still here. Oh, thank goodness I ran into you. I'm in the most dire of pickle straits. Could I possibly ask for your help? Sure. Thank you ever so much, Lord Kirby. Your generosity should not go unnoticed. God, I'm trying to do a combination of the fucking king from Hyrule Warriors and like an Italian voice. Anyway, you see, I can't seem to find any tenants who will move into my new building here. It's the market. What's one to do? I think spiffing the place a bit will definitely attract new tenants. Yep, it will. I'm so glad to hear that you agree. Now take a look at this photo here. As you can see, you may recognize some of these. Could you do me a favor and decorate the place, the room, so it resembles the picture? Yep. Wonderful. My, that was much easier than I expected. You chaps certainly are helpful. Well, I'm sure you find the furniture you need in the areas you already visited. Yes, sir. So, Dom Wool's request. Listen to me. Dom Wool needs your help. Place the correct furniture in the shadowed areas. It's the same thing as sprucing up a pad. You just point to the Wii remote, but instead of putting anything, there are specific outlines for stuff that we need. So like the flower clock and the flower sofa. Put those down and we're done. Wonderful job, Lord Kirby. Now we must find someone who loves flowers. And as you can see, someone else moves in. Hey, you got any rooms? Whoa, flowers everywhere. I love this place. You did it, Lord Kirby. I cannot tell you how grateful I am for this. I am making some enemies. Play with friends. Now you can go play with friends. Press up to invite them to play a game. Say hello to Zeke. Zeke's hide and seek. The whole point of Zeke's hide and seek is that we have to literally play hide and seek with him. Find everyone within 3 minutes. I'm gonna do this in conjunction with the next level. But every single the friends in this game have their own little game modes that you have to do. Zeke's is just hide and seek. You go around a specific level and you have to find every single Zeke. It's not much, but they hide in the background. They hide in really inconspicuous spots. But in general, it's just a speed run of the level to find everyone in the game. Am I going to be doing all of these as separate levels? Yeah, pretty much. But I am going to do the first level for them when we get them. But after that, we're going to be waiting until the game is beaten before we can do the rest of the levels. Which means they're going to be their own separate levels or their own separate videos. But it's going to be a lot of fun. Another fun, another Zeke in the fountain. Now we're only missing one more Zeke. And pretty much, Zeke's one of the easiest ones because it's just hide and seek, but they do get dickish a bit with their placements. Find the last Zeke, and then we have all the friends. So yeah, we collected beads, and we see the time, and we are just done with Zeke's hide and seek. You found all of us. That's amazing. I found this while I was hiding, and I think you should have it, Kirby. And for every single friend game we do, we get fabric. So we got the blue sky fabric. That was so much fun. Let's play hide and seek again sometime. Hello, Dumbo. Wait, Prince Frost, Lord Kirby, I was just looking for you two. I am actually in need of a small favor. I would like to add a floor to the building, but I don't have enough beads. Do you think you can bring me, I don't know, say 10,000 beads? Sure. Oh, wonderful, just wonderful. What would I do without the two of you? I'll be waiting outside, so just come and talk to me when you have the beads. So, this building also gets upgraded like Animal Crossing. So, every time Domo wants to make another floor to this apartment complex, he will ask the player to just collect some beads. And as we turn out, we do have 10,000 beads. If you can give me 10,000 beads, then I can add a new floor to the Quilty Court. Give him 10,000 beads. Thank you ever so much. Now I can add another floor to the building. I shall finish this project straight away. My eyes are killing me. Look at that. I never thought Quilty Court would see a second floor. Wonderful. That means 2 more available apartments. Since you did a nice job, perhaps you could help me decorate those as well. And yeah, so great help you are, Lord Kirby. So, the other as soon as you make another floor, the other rooms are going to be available for you to grab. And if we enter one right now, there are going to be some stuff that we do not have. So, you can probably tell what one of them are, but this one you probably might not. You can just enter to see what you need, but in general, when we have all of the things needed to do the apartments, we're gonna be doing them. Anyway, walk to the left. Well, it seems that my brothers have decided to set up their shops here, right next to one another. Well, I suppose that makes things convenient. Hello there, I'm Chase Wool, and if you need furniture, come see old Chase. I am Loomis Wool. I have the best fabric store in Patchland, the only one too. Visit them whenever you need something. So, Domo's brothers. They will sell us furniture and fabric, as they said, and these furniture and fabrics are their own separate things. So you do not get these through the levels. These are things you actually have to buy with the beads that you collect. Anyway, back to Grasslands, we have the clock, the alarm clock. Oops. Going back to bed. That's the majority of us. Next level is up. Rainbow Falls. Rainbow Falls. So, new levels unlocked. Let's just play it. Welcome to Rainbow Falls with one of my favorite songs in this. Like, a bunch of the songs within the Kirby franchise are really good. I think in the Pico Park LP I made with Fatoma Harpies, I put some Kirby music in there, which I found a lot not as fun, but really fitting for our stupidity at that game. Anyway, now we have the Rainbow Arc. With this arc, you can see Rainbow anytime. And if you remember from that one room we were in, that's one of the things we needed. Well, we don't have the other thing. Oh yeah, hello Gator. That Gator is gonna be a bitch to deal with, but you could just step when his jaws is not open, so you just get a nice little platform. But in general, I would not recommend doing that. Also, this gives you the introduction to water. These little like strands of blue beads give us the water. So if we're in the water, they will slow us down going the opposite direction, but they will speed us up going in the correct direction. And probably one of my favorite parts about this song is coming up. So So yeah. That's such a good song. Anyway, we've been passing by a bunch of these little enemy spawners. They just spawn a bunch of enemies. There's no way to stop it. But instead of going to that Meta Vortex, let's go the opposite direction and see what we can grab from those gators. So you can just time your jumps within the gators to like not get bopped, but just throw them at them. If you throw like a rolled up enemy at another enemy, they will drop beads, which is always beneficial. The outdoor bath. This bath is nice for bringing the outdoors to the indoors. So after getting that bath, we should grab the Meta Vortex. Now we are Surfer Kirby. That looks like a goddamn penguin. I know a penguin. Anyway, press 1 to spin jump off enemies, and if you spin jump off an enemy, you actually get some extra height. So that's fun. This is just like a pretty simple ability, Meta Vortex ability. Spin off enemies to gain the height you need, and do it correctly, and you will get the thing you need. So much for that. I missed the 3-star. You can also mash the 1 button to just keep spinning in place, and like if you're gonna get the thing, you're gonna get it. But yeah, just have fun, spin to your heart's content, be the Tony Hawk you always wanted to be. No, wait, he's a skateboarder. Never mind, that's not surfboard man. Anyway, keep doing that, and we're gonna get the CD for this level, transform out of it, and we are at the end of the level. If you don't get a badge, or a star badge, as I like to call it, there's gonna be some hollow points, and if you get those hollow points, you're not gonna get anything. Which suck. But with that, I think we're about to finish off this episode. We found the bean patch, and there you go. Hey Kirby, you can get into a brand new hide and seeking level. After every level, sometimes the friends will actually tell you that there's a new level available for you to play. Said it before, we're gonna do those when this whole game is beaten. So once we've done every single level in the game, we are going to play each and every friend's level. So after that explanation is done, the bean's gonna be planted, and with Big Bean Vine being open, in the next episode of Kirby's Epic Yarn, we're gonna be nearly beaten the entirety of the grasslands. You're gonna see what I mean. You're gonna see what I mean. So hope you all thank you all for coming over. Let's give Kirby a time to rest in his own pad. Hope you guys have a wonderful day.